When my testimony came out, this girl, she messaged me and she went off on me and saying that I was being judgmental, being bigoted, et cetera, and that God was okay with her lifestyle. And I asked her, I said, if lesbianism wasn't even an issue for you, would God still be pleased with your life? Would you still be reckoned holy and righteous? And she said, no. That question, what it does is it identifies that lesbianism is not, or homosexuality is not the main problem. The problem is sin. Sin is the problem. Homosexuality is a leaf on a tree of sins. And so on that tree, you might have liar, you might have lustful, you might have pride, you might have unrighteous anger. But what needs to be dealt with is not plucking off one sin. That's why you have some people that say, you know, I asked God to make me straight and he didn't. The problem is you asked God to save you from one thing and not to save you from all of you. Wow. That was the problem. And so what needs to happen is that God needs to get a hold of the root. God needs to get to the root of the tree, change the tree through regeneration and sanctification and salvation so that the leaves now will bear fruit, where you will see joy and peace and self-control and all of the things that the fruit of the Spirit will produce.
I'm paraphrasing, but she said, being straight is not the goal, holiness is. Being straight is not God's desire for you, holiness is. And when you truly submit and give your life to God, he'll transform and he'll work out everything. Not just one sin, but everything that you're dealing with in your life. I think sometimes I fall into that as well in terms of talking to people who are in these communities as if the goal is for them to be married or the goal is for them to be straight or if the goal is for them to have children and to have a family because that is, the design, but it really is the goal, God's desire for us to be holy as he is holy. And the only path to do that is to submit fully and give your entire life and all your baggage to God, not just the ones that you want to let go of, but everything, the entire lifestyle, your entire mentality, the entire perspective that you have of this world and your place in it, you need to submit to God.